So now you have added your organization, your contacts. So what is next is registering the information, like every interaction that you have with the company. What does interaction mean? Interaction is any call, any email, any meeting, any kind of communication that you exchange with the company, and that's why we have these app interactions. So as you can see, for example, as part of the MC, what we do is that every email that we send and every response that we get from our partners, we have it here, or from companies that we are prospecting. So just as an example, here we have one interaction from Gap. It was today with hearability, and so it was a phone call, and here is the output of what happened on the phone call and which are the next steps. So let's go on how you can create your own interaction. So first you will look for the organization, company, then the date in which the interaction happened. Let's say today. If you want to be more specific, you can also add the hour. It is not necessary. I think we just with the day is enough. Who from AIESEC was participating in this? I will add myself, but you can also add more people that were involved from your LC, and which is the contact that you were interacting with from the company. So we have, remember, Mr. Mock, CEO of Mock Company, and which was the contact form. So physical meeting is a meeting you had with the person. Virtual meeting, it can be either by Hangouts or any other kind of virtual way. Phone call, event. So event is when we go, for example, to an networking event or any other kind of event, and you go to meet this person, maybe a networking event. Those kind of events we're referring to. Email or other it can be, for example, someone that in your school that you were introduced to, and you realize that this person is a potential partner for IGT, or maybe any other way someone referred it to you. So if those kind of situations are not on these, you can add them here, and the output, for example, I call Mr. Mock in order to set a date for next week on Wednesday 3 p.m. at his office. And if you feel if there's any file that you need to add, you can just click here and add a PDF or an image, and that's all. That's very easy. As I mentioned before, the information that you are adding here, it has to be very clear. So if someone, for example, you're not able to follow up, and someone has to take charge of the account, then if they go through the communication that you've been having with the company, they will be able to know what is going on, what is the status of the partnership, or what is the status of the negotiation with the company, so they can take from that. So yeah, it's a matter of discipline, and it's a matter of every interaction, no matter how little it is, that we have all the information here. Remember, CRM is not something that is only used in AIESEC, but also in different companies. So in a lot of companies use a CRM, something like this. So for sure, in your professional experience, you will need to be as detailed as possible when you're entering information in CRM. and for sure you can filter this. So let's go for organization name, mark company, and then you can see like all the interactions that you've been having with this company. And if you even want to be more specific, in which date, who was participating, if you have different contacts in the company, then you can select a specific contacts, who was created this interaction with, so you can be like super specific and see just the detailed information, the information that you need.